What's up, guys? You see on Real Man here, the truth of the man is fair, and I'm back at it again with some new hiding in my room content. Yeah, I know some of you guys wanted it, so I'm gonna give it to you. This one's called Why I Moved Back In With My Mum, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello, so as you can see, I am back at my mother's place, and I wanted to take a moment out of my time to explain to you why I decided to move back in with my mum, instead of continuing my travels across the world as a travel vlogger on YouTube. So,
No, 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 you're a sex tourist, bro. Just tell it as it is.
where do I even start? Well, my original plans kind of failed and fell apart because originally I wanted to stay in South Korea for 3 months so I could get a grasp of the culture and the language and then compare it to my experience of living in Japan.
Get a grasp of the culture and the language means get a grasp of the escorts and the fat, old, ugly, divorced cougars that he finds on Tinder.
But thanks to China and the stupid you-know-what spreading all over the place, I decided that it would be best to leave Korea and come back home. Things started to get a little bit scary when my only two friends decided to leave the country straight away, and it was getting more and more difficult to meet people and find dates to go on. And I really didn't like the idea of being stuck in a country where I didn't have any friends, didn't have any dates, didn't have any girlfriends or
You don't have any
family.
friends here
And it
either.
just seemed to make more sense to come back home where we have free healthcare and I have my family here.
Where you can sponge off your mother at 31 years old.
And Mrs. Mimo. And it's just so annoying and frustrating because I finally broke free from that marriage and now I can meet anyone I want to. I'm single, I can go anywhere I want to, whenever I want to. And then, exactly when I became a free man again, this stupid situation where this you know what is spreading all over the place happened.
Basically, what he's saying is, now I can find another cougar to shack up with. That's basically what he's saying.
And I can't do the thing that I wanted to do for such a long time. I think I chose the absolutely worst possible time to become a travel vlogger. If the
It's a bad time for sex tourists, man.
current situation happened last year, that would have been perfect because I was sitting inside of my wife's apartment every day, all day long anyway, not being able to go anywhere or meet anyone. Sometimes I feel like the universe hates me and is trying to ruin my life. I guess I could have gone back to Japan.
You hear that? It's always victim mentality. I'm a victim, please, please, I just want a cougar to shack up with, please.
Or I could have gone to a different country like Taiwan or Cambodia or Bangkok or Vietnam. But if I went to a different country, the same thing could have happened. I would have been trapped in a different country and I wouldn't have any friends or girlfriends or family, and I'd just be stuck in an Airbnb all day long. And now that certain countries are starting to block other countries from being able to fly into them, I was worried that I'd get stuck in a country that I didn't really want to be in long term. So I decided to come back home to England and I decided to move back in with my mum instead of getting my own place in London. Now,
Why do you have to go to London? I thought you're making your money online. You can go anywhere you want in the country. Don't make those excuses now.
the main reason why I decided to move back in with my mum instead of getting my own place in London is mainly because of money. I kind of spent
Here comes the
a
excuses.
lot of money in Korea on certain things that I don't really feel proud of and I don't really want to talk about.
Yeah, we know what you bought, bro. You bought escorts. It's obvious.
Well, being in a foreign country can feel very lonely and sad, especially when you have not many friends and you don't have much luck with the ladies. Being very lonely can lead to spending a lot of money on certain things to
But you don't need to. You just don't have any self-control, bro.
cure that loneliness. So, in order to recover some of
Goodness
my
me.
financial losses that I lost in Korea, I thought I'd move back in with my mum where I don't have to.
This is his insurance policy. Oh, I'm a failure. I got no income, so I'm just gonna move back and sponge off my mother. This is how this guy is at 31 years old. Man-child. A complete and utter man-child.
Pay any rent. So here are my plans for the upcoming months. I think for now, I just want to stay in one place and do a bit of relaxing and recuperating because
Yeah, that means playing video games and fapping to online, you know what.
I feel like I've been doing a lot of traveling in the last few months. I've been constantly moving around different Airbnbs, been flying here and flying there. After Christmas, I flew from England back to Japan, and then I had to move to Korea, and then I only just flew from Korea back to England a few days ago. And to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit exhausted and tired from all of this constant flying around. I think for now, I don't really feel like going anywhere, and I just want to stay at home. Actually, it's kind of nice being
Oh my god. What is this, man?
home again. There's something comforting and warm and cozy about being back in your childhood home. My childhood home, built by my grandfather and then my dad, and now I'm back here. It just feels safe,
Yeah, and what are you gonna build? No, absolutely nothing.
kind of like being back in your mother's womb. Traveling can be nice, it's fun and exciting. You get new adventures and new experiences, but it's exhausting and tiring. Sometimes you just want to be back home so you can appreciate the nature and the bunny rabbits playing in the garden. Now, I do have some travel plans for summer or the beginning of summer when things start to get a bit warmer. I think the current
When things get warmer, the sex tourism begins.
situation should get a lot better and improve. So, first of all, I'm planning on going to Spain and Sweden because there's a few girls there who would like to meet me. So, I'm thinking of going
Oh my goodness. How many times? How many times this guy has to get trolled? You know, he went to Germany, he got trolled. He went to Korea, he got trolled. This guy, he doesn't learn his lesson. People are trolling this guy. There's some girls that want to meet me. Why does he travel to a different country to meet girl? I don't understand this guy. You know, you're going all the way to Spain to meet this guy is a complete another moron, man. And notice how they never want to meet him. He always has to go to travel to their country.
to Spain first. I've never been to Spain before. I think I went to
He's
the
just gonna
Mallorca
start complaining again, like when he said, "Oh, German girls don't like me. They want big, tall, white men with fluffy beards." You know, so we're just gonna start complaining that he can't get chicks. That's the same story with this guy every time.
Island when I was a kid, but I don't think that actually counts as Spain. It's kind of annoying because I booked my Airbnb in Korea for a whole month and I only stayed there for about eight
Whose fault is
days.
that, man?
And I'm too lazy to contact the Airbnb manager to ask him if he can refund me some of the
Oh
money.
my
So if
god,
anyone's going to Korea soon and would
this
like
dude is
a
too
free place to
socially awkward,
stay,
man.
I guess I could let you stay in my Airbnb, but it's a bit smelly and I didn't really do a very good job at cleaning things up before I left.
Oh my goodness, bro. You hear what he just said? What has he been doing in there, man? This guy is disgusting.
Look, I don't clean up my Airbnb before I leave it because, well, do you clean up your hotel room before you leave it? No, you don't, because you have to pay for the cleaning. You pay a cleaning fee when you book an Airbnb.
This
So
dude
why
is
would I clean my
intolerable,
own
man. I feel
place after I
sorry for
leave it
his.
after I've paid for the cleaning
How
fee?
can anyone live with
They
this guy?
employ a cleaner to do the cleaning so you don't have to. My original plan of just staying in a different Airbnb every week or every 10 days, that was a good plan. I should have stuck to that, but for some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to book an entire month because I was certain that I was going to stay in Korea for a long time. I didn't know people would start leaving the country and then other countries would start blocking flights from Korea. So I don't know if I could actually get a partial refund from Airbnb. The manager might be angry with me because I flushed a lot of kimchi down the toilet. I don't really see why there's a
What an
problem with
idiot.
flushing food down the toilet because you're basically going to flush it down anyway when you eat it and then it comes back out. You're just skipping one of the processes
this guy,
and you're putting it straight into the toilet
this guy
instead
is
of
so
eating it
stupid, man.
and then putting it into the
You know,
toilet.
I remember one time he said, how do fish reproduce? I don't see a fish with a penis. That's what this guy, I mean, this guy is just on a different level. When I talk about low intelligence plus autism, this is the best example.
Sometimes when you live alone, things like garbage disposal becomes very annoying. Anyway, enough about my garbage. What else do we have to talk about? I don't know. Anyway, I don't really mind having to stay in England for a while because there's a few things I would like to get sorted out. For example, I want to go to the dentist because I haven't been to the dentist in 16 years now. And I would also like to go
Wow.
to the optician because people keep making fun of my glasses and saying they look stupid. So I would like to get some new frames that look a bit more masculine and hope.
Oh my god. You're gonna need a lot more than some new frames to look masculine, bro.
Hopefully then people would stop saying that they look stupid.
This guy is delusional,
Hopefully
man.
this time me and
Oh
my mum
my god.
won't be constantly arguing with each other like last time. The main reason why I decided to go back to Japan last year was because I just couldn't stand living with her anymore and we were just constantly fighting. So
Yeah, so he went to live with another Asian lady that was doing the exact same thing.
I think I just have to be extra careful
Guy
not
doesn't
to
realize how
make her
stupid he
angry. The
sounds.
problem is she gets very, very, very angry over very, very, very tiny things. And it's kind of
So
difficult to
get your
know
own
what
place then,
she's
you
going
moron, bro.
to
Oh yeah, I
get
forgot
angry
you ran
over
out of money
next.
because you're not making
She
any
keeps
money off
going on
YouTube.
about cleaning, even though I do
And
clean. I
that's
mean,
part of the problem with this guy, man. In his mind, he's an online internet travel celebrity. That's in his mind, he thinks that. But the dude is broke, man. The dude is not making 3K a month. He claims that he is, but there's no proof of it. He shows everything about his life, you know, everything he shows about his life, his family home, his wife, everything. But he doesn't want to show his income. Why is that? Because he's lying.
look at this surface. I cleaned it.
Oh, well
Oh,
done.
this
A
pretty funny
31-year-old
thing
did some
happened
cleaning.
earlier when I came
Round of
downstairs
applause.
into the kitchen. I saw this black cat eating Mimo's food. This skinny black cat with a big fat head was eating the food. I came in and then he suddenly ran out of the door because the door was open, so I guess he just came in. And for a split second there, I actually thought it was Toffee. Remember my black cat Toffee?
No, I don't. I
I
don't
thought
follow your
Toffee came
garbage
back to
channel.
life. It was really weird. I wonder if we just let him come in to eat, would he become our cat? Maybe he could become our second pet cat. It would be nice to have more cats, but my mum kept saying no. I asked her if we could get some kittens, and she just said no. She said it's too much work. It's not really that much work. You just put some food down on the floor and then clear up the mess now and then. It's quite nice being surrounded by nature again. Look at all of this life. Look at that blackbird. And I also got this new hair trimmer, nose trimmer, because I lost my other one. For some reason, I'm starting to get very forgetful. I keep leaving things by accident in the Airbnbs. I left my GoPro
This guy
in the New
is
Forest
this how he
Hotel.
talks to women? Oh
And
my
then I
goodness me,
left
I'm
my
about to
power
fall asleep,
brick
man.
bank in the first
This dude has
Airbnb
no
in Korea.
personality
And then I left my
whatsoever.
nose trimmer and my power bank tripod selfie stick thing in the last Airbnb.
I
It's
feel
just
like
weird
ending the
because
video,
I
but he might say
swear
something funny
I
again.
checked
Who
everywhere
knows?
and I'm sure that I didn't leave anything behind, but it's not in my
I
bag
know
and I
you
can't
guys are
find it
sleeping
anywhere.
right now, man.
So hopefully this will be good. The problem is it didn't come with any batteries, so I had to go and buy some batteries, and they should be arriving today from Amazon. Yeah, it's also nice to have Amazon again because in Korea they don't have Amazon, and it's very difficult to use Korean internet shopping because everything on the Korean internet you need to enter your Korean phone number, and obviously I don't have a Korean phone number. Anyway, I'm not going to complain too much about Korea because I have a video planned and it's going to be called
Oh
Why I
my
Hated Living in
god,
South
all he
Korea,
does is
where I'm going to
complain,
sum up all of these
complain, whine and
reasons
complain.
and give
Wah,
you all
wah,
of the
wah, wah.
points and reasons why I hated living there.
Alright, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you want some more hiding in my room content. In fact, I'm going to do one more video anyway. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you're informed every time I upload a new video. I'm out of here.